What is up everyone, this is X Samuel, and this is the first time that I've actually done a commentary on my own for a while. All the other ones have been dual comms or the live World at War campaign with Jeff, and that completely failed. I don't think we'll be carrying that on because about 15 to 20 people actually watched it. He got one thumb up, I think, which was actually Jeff, which is kind of disheartening, but I can understand because no one wants to see World at War campaign anymore. Yeah. So, what I'm here to talk to you about today, or, well, not talk about, what to show you is the first video in my new series, and you're probably wondering to yourself, Sam, what the hell is Road to a Russian? Well, Road to a Russian is kind of like Muzzafuzz's old How to Pwn series on MW2, where he got a gameplay with every single gun and uploaded it onto the YouTube, where you guys can watch and get a better understanding of all the guns, if you will. But again, well, not again, you may be wondering where the name Road to a Russian came from. I'm sure all of you know FPS Russia. If you don't, where have you been the last year? He has all these guns. It's really interesting to watch, funny, yeah, just all round entertaining to watch. And most Russian stereotypes are that they have guns, I guess, and they're just this superhuman. Well, the idea is to get a gameplay with every gun, like I said, and a Russian, lots of guns, every gun. It's just a contrast. Does that make sense? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about today. But that's where the idea came from. I was originally going to do a naked gun series where I tried to get a gameplay with every gun without any attachments. But if you've tried to use like the F2000 with no attachments, it's not good. So I just started this series where I can just stick on a red dot and good to go. So yeah, that's where the name came from. That's what the series is. I don't know how often I'm going to get them out. I'll try to get maybe once every 2 to 3 days. I will try and complete the series, but again, if it gets like 10 views, I may just stop after 5 episodes or so. But let's hope that doesn't happen. What you're watching in the background is a team deathmatch on Afghan using the FAMAS red dot. Obviously, well, not obviously, but everyone prefers the red dot, I think, because that just, the precision at long range is just brilliant. I mean, the iron sights are usable, but you can't beat accuracy at long range, and you can't really use the FAMAS in close quarters situations, so you want to, as Woody's gamertag would say, control the engagement and keep the enemy where you want them, pretty much. And coming up here is my only death of the game, where I get noob tubes and I get full damage, which really sucks. But what's an MW2 game without being noob tubed, eh? You'll see I'm using Marathon instead of Sleight of Hands. The reason for this being is Sleight of Hand's all good and dandy, but with the FAMAS I don't like to use it because the faster ADS at long range, it makes me feel like my sensitivity is higher. So I said again, I'm sorry. So I like to use Marathon to get that precision really and just take my time and get the actual shot. And I know it's weird, but Sleight of Hand just makes me feel like my sensitivity is higher. I use it on most other guns, but just the burst weapons I don't like it because I prefer the precision, hence the red dot. And that is all about the game really, introduction to the series. I don't think I'm going to do the weapons in a certain order. I mean, I know the M4 is before the FAMAS, but I just got this game and I was like, here we go, good first video, a 30 kill death ratio. It was a nice way to start off the series. If you guys would like me to do all the assault rifles, not in order, but then all the submachine guns, I think I could do that. I mean, just upload all of the assault rifles, then the submachine guns, then the light machine guns, then the snipers, and I am honestly not sure if I'm going to do the riot shield or secondaries. And look at that triple noob tube. Wait for it. Boobalicious Syndicate, sorry. But yeah, if you guys would like me to use the riot shield or like machine pistols and shotguns, just post it down in the comments and I'll consider doing that, because I've never really used the riot shield to a certain extent. I mean, I've used it to mess around, and that's about it really. So yeah, just drop that in the comments. And final thing that I wanted to say before the video ends is I've created a new team. Well, I haven't created it, I'm in a new team at the moment, Team Example. It's just started up. I'm running the channel with a friend of mine, Callum, and if you could go sub to that, it will be in the description. So thank you very much, guys. Please like the video, and that'll be all. That is me, Sam, signing out. Cheerio.